What's that?
You haven't spent it on drugs?
No, not at all. Not at all. Right now, if I do drugs, it'd be a disaster. It would be disaster. Yeah. I'm like a ticking time bomb.
All right, David.
Yeah.
Good to see you again. You called me early this morning
Yeah.
and told me you were going to commit suicide.
Right.
Tell me what's going on. What's going on in your head?
Well, I take medication and it's a shot that I take. And when I don't have that shot, I hear voices and I start getting real depressed, and I just don't want to live because of all the baggage and all the trauma I've been through. And this is like the 9th time I've done this in 6 months, and this has been a real bad, stressful year because it's when I was 19, I lost my daughter, and she got hit by a car. She was 4 years old, and
You didn't tell me this.
Yeah, I have. This is the tattoo right here, and I think about shit like that. I really need my medication, and it's.
So you get your medication how often, David?
Once a month.
Once a month. And are you due for your next?
Yeah, I'm late. They're late.
So why are you not taking it?
Because the program I'm in, they're late on it. They're slow, and they missed the shot. They weren't paying attention, and
you end up in a situation like this.
Yes.
Or your mental state is not.
Yeah, and I warned them this week that it's about to happen. They didn't listen to me, and I guess that's what's wrong with the system. They don't take it serious,
Well, somebody needs to take your situation seriously.
Yeah.
Because look at the situation you're in. You call me and you tell me you're going to commit suicide.
Yeah, and I meant it. I was really going to end it because I can't take this shit no more. The voices are just.
And you're walking around the streets of South Central?
No, I stayed at the bus stop for like 2 hours, and then I was gonna pick a fight at the house because they were making fun of crazy people last night, people with mental health problems, and I was gonna pick a fight with the dude that started it, but I don't want to go back to jail, and I don't want to hurt nobody, but that's how I was feeling,
Yeah, the mental state you're in right now is not something that common sense and reason are going to get you out of.
Right.
Your meds are probably going to be the
I
answer.
need my meds, yeah.
So getting in a fight, committing suicide,
Right.
anything you're considering right now is probably not the answer.
Like right now I'm hallucinating. I'm seeing like shit because I took 20 Suboxones last night.
You took what?
20 Suboxone.
20.
Yeah. And one Suboxone can overdose you. And I just kept taking them just so shit would just stop, playing, voices would stop, but it didn't.
And what do the voices say to you?
They tell me that people are after me, that I'm not worth living, and then they tell me, run, cut yourself, Roger's after you, and or go hit somebody.
Who's Roger?
The guy that raped me.
No, I thought the story you told me was that you were molested, raped by family members?
Yeah, he was an adopted brother.
Oh, he was an adopted brother.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Is he still around?
I was looking for him, but I stopped looking, and he's just somewhere in Florida. And he ran when he found out I was looking for him. He left his house. He took off. That's what my sister told me, and I really scared him.
Did he do this to other people or just you?
Yeah, 5 different people. But I never got my day in court with him. I got screwed out of that, And
Do you feel like what happened to you as a young man is unresolved?
Yeah.
You've never really talked about it? But you had a therapist, right?
Yeah, in prison, but it's like a high and by type of thing. It's really like 20 minutes and that's it.
Oh, really? And what about therapy since you've been out?
I can't afford it. But if I get the money, I'll definitely, I know a psych that will take me in.
You know a good therapist?
Yes.
You just can't afford it.
I can't afford it, yeah.
I mean, how often would you want to go?
I'll go every day. I'll go every day. You know, like 7 days if I had to, because
How much is a therapist for you?
like $1,200 a week.
$1,200 a week.
Yeah.
Well, there's a GoFundMe campaign connected with my channel that I can't think of anyone other than Alicia and Patience
Oh, okay.
that would be more worthy of our help. We'll see if we can't
Right.
get you some help.
Yeah, I would really appreciate
Because
it.
I hate seeing you like this.
Yeah.
I mean, this is awful.
Yeah, because now I'm going to have to end up going to a psych hospital and get admitted. And
So what'll happen now?
they're going to admit me into a hospital, a 5150 hold.
5150 hold.
Yeah, it's for people with that try to commit suicide. They say you're a danger to yourself.
Will they get you your meds?
Yeah.
Well, that's the most important thing.
Yeah. And then it'll give me time to detox off the Suboxone. You know?
Tell me about the drug use. You've been using or not using? Or what?
I haven't been using.
And is that a good thing or a bad thing?
It's a good thing because, it's a bad thing because
Because you were telling me in the car.
I depend on drugs. It calms me down.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I've heard this from a lot of addicts
Right.
who will tell me that drugs like crystal meth or crack will actually calm them down.
Calm me down.
Whereas with everyone else, it's the opposite.
Yeah. I got ADHD, and I'm more hyperactive. Like I get maybe an hour of sleep a night.
Really?
Yeah. It's torturing me. Like I don't know what to do. You know, I know what to do, but I don't know what to do at the same time. It's frustrating.
And crystal meth will calm you down?
Yeah. The only thing I do when I'm on crystal, I walk forever. I'll walk from here to Hollywood and back all day long, and I get to think, and it makes me concentrate. It gives me a peace of mind. It really does. But I'm not gonna go to the drugs because I'm on probation, and it's just I want to try something new. You know, I want to try.
I know you've been working out a lot. You told me that.
Yeah, I've been 4 hours a day. Yeah, I do 1,200 push-ups a day.
4 hours a day working out.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know, and I bought a speed bag and a punching bag and a couple weights with the money I've made. So, yeah.
And the money you've made, how?
With like I sell cigarettes, and then what you help me with.
Yeah, I help you out.
And then just I'm a hustler. I never run out of money. Like, but what I use my money, I usually use my money on workout stuff. Like I have a lot of workout stuff. I'm addicted to working out. You know.
You could find worse vices than that.
Yeah. You know, and right now I'm in a state of mind where like I want to fight, and I got registered hands, so I could go to jail. You know, so I need to get.
Yeah, you were telling me in the car that you're a Golden Gloves boxer?
For 17 years. Broadway in Manchester, the Broadway gym. Yeah.
Tell me about that.
I've been going there since I was 14, and they brought me up like a son. Like my trainer was like a dad to me, and I took it. I was the one that was always coming early and leaving late because I took my training real.
So you're a boxer?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. I fought Fernando Vargas. You ever heard of Fernando Vargas?
No, I haven't.
He's out of Oxnard. He's a professional boxer. I'm not professional, but I sparred with him. Yeah, at the Colonia Boxing Gym. It's in Oxnard.
What's your record?
I got, I'm not sure. Out of 100 fights, I've won maybe 70. I've lost a lot because my weight, I'm always fighting bigger guys, like, because I'm not as tall as usual fighters. They got a longer reach, you know.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, but I love it. I love boxing. It really helps.
Yeah, it probably helps you release some of your anger, I would think.
Yeah, when I was in prison, I never lost a fight. Like, it was like, you know, I'm not bragging, but it's just, it is, you know, but yeah. I'm really aggravated and just frustrated right now because the system is fucked up. I've been telling them all week that I need my medication, and I knew this.
And you're at the mercy of who to get your medication?
It's my mental health place, and they used to be good, but after the COVID, they just, for some reason, they just.
No, you should have access to your meds when you need them.
Yeah. Well, they stopped giving me my bottles because I was overdosing.
Oh, you're abusing them?
Yeah. So I get everything by injection now. So.
How many times have you done things like what you did this morning?
In 6 months, I've done this 9 times. It's been a bad year. I've been really depressed this year.
Yeah, the last 5 times I've seen you, you've been great.
Right.
You seem like you're on the road to recovery.
Right.
And this?
Yeah, this, I knew it was coming because I felt it. Your body will tell you when you're about to lose, like.
Yeah, that was a creepy text I got from you this morning.
Yeah.
What did it say?
I didn't know how to,
It says,
I'm sorry for that, but I was crying for help.
Mark, I need to talk to you. I think I'm going to commit suicide.
Yeah. Goodbye, yeah.
Goodbye. Oh, God.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what I got from you at
yeah.
6:20 this morning when I came out of the gym. And I don't know where you were.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna call nobody, but that would have been a mistake. I probably wouldn't be here right now. And
No, I'm happy to talk to you anytime.
yeah. I just gotta learn that my life is worth living, you know, because I'm 41 and I just don't.
I think therapy was what would help you the
Yeah.
most, just to break down what happened to you as a young man.
Right.
You know, because no one should live with that.
Right.
No one should have to, but we can't erase that. But if we can talk about it, we can break it down,
Yeah.
get a therapist to help you work it out, talk about it, sort it out, and see that you're not at fault. You're not to blame.
Right. Yeah, it was. What was
Is it the pain of that causes
Yeah,
this?
I have a lot of regrets. Like,
Yeah, I'm sure.
yeah, it's what happened was it was going on in my house so long that I thought it was right. I thought it was all right.
Normal.
You know, I thought it was normal. I started changing that thought like maybe 2 weeks after it happened. I had a real bad feeling like I did something wrong, and I was like, so I live.
But you were a young man.
Yeah, I was 13, 14 years old. It was my 8th grade into my freshman year. Yeah. No.
Oh, David,
Yeah.
I feel for you. We'll get you a new shirt
Yeah.
so you don't look like you murdered somebody.
Oh,
You won't horrify anyone.
yeah, and I just bought that jacket too, and I got blood all over it. So, but yeah.
Now I can give you some clothes here.
Yeah.
All right, David. Well, let's see if we can maybe get some donations and get you some therapy.
Okay.
That might help.
Yes.
Maybe your meds too. That would be great.
Yeah. I'm confused on how this is gonna play out. Like I don't know what's gonna happen. You know, it's. I know this much. I'm not gonna do no drugs, and I'm gonna stay on the right track as much as I can. You know.
Well, when you do this, does it relieve some of the pressure?
Yes.
So you're kind of mellow for a while until it builds again?
Right.
Because for the last few weeks, you've been telling me how great everything is, how good you feel.
Yeah.
You seem much better. So that's great. I thought you were on the right track. And then this happens.
Yeah. I lied. I just wanted to let you know, like, you know, about 50% of the time I was like lying, but I just wanted you to think that I was on the right track. You know.
Oh, I see.
I hadn't done no drugs, but
So you're not as good as you make an impression on.
Right. Yeah.
That's all right. No, David, you don't deserve anything you're going through. You don't deserve any of this. We just need to get you some help.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, David. Thank you very much.
All right.